This was the metro station we were standing earlier. We'll have a podium levels towards the park. Total size of this park is 1 million square feet. Is that huge mall which is within the community. You don't get a walk-in closet and you don't get a separate powder room, closed kitchen, which is very rare. 56,000 units and more than 1,000 buildings. You can see this park is recently handed over 8 golf courses. You can see this is the Nook Residences, which is already ready building. People are living here. And this is 1 million square feet, a huge park with the only freehold master community on SHK Zayed Road with a direct connectivity to the metro. And a community that you never heard of. It also offers a park, a mall, mosques, schools, churches, and temples for worship places. This is the community that we will be discussing today. So before I deep dive into the project and the community and its amenities, facilities, and all the details, let's understand who is behind this master scale development, because that's the crucial part, because the developer, it directly affects your rentals, it directly affects the quality that you will be getting of your property and how the community, the landscaping, the amenities, facilities will be managed, because that is the main key points which attract tenants, which attracts a lot of demand to the community. So let's start. So currently we are standing in the Wasl's office. It's a fully government-backed, fully state-owned government company. They were established in 2005 and they have done a lot of projects. So if we start from their portfolio, there's even a saying in Dubai that Wasl owns the entire Dubai. So if you guys can see here, this is the map of Dubai. And all of these numbers that we see, these are all of the master communities that Wasl has, and they have buildings and properties across Dubai. So in Dera, they have 372 buildings. This is fully owned by Al Wasl and fully handled and managed with 18,502 units, 11 hotels and 1 golf course. And if we come to Musharraf, then Bur Dubai, Ras Al Khor, Jumeirah, Zabil, Hadika, Mohammed bin Shayed, we call it Maidan, and Jabal Ali. So these are all the master developments that Wasl has taken hold of. Now, if we look here, Wasl by number, we can see Wasl has delivered so far 56,000 units and more than 1,000 buildings. So this tells you the credibility of the developer. They know their stuff and they have done a lot of work. They have a strong record in building good quality projects. Now, if we come to this sector, 8 golf courses. So if we talk about the golf course in Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, it's handled like Yas Golf Links. It's handled and managed by Wasl. If we talk about the golf course on Saadiyat in Abu Dhabi, it's by Wasl. If we talk about the Emirates golf course, like the entire community is done by Emar, but Wasl is the one who's managing the golf course. And the Jumeirah Golf Estate golf course, the golf course at the Creek Harbor near Dera. So these are all the golf courses managed and handled by Wasl. Then they have 35 hotels in their portfolio, and they have 4 freehold master developments across Dubai. So these are huge numbers. Wasl was established in 2005, and since then they have mix of leasehold properties, and now recently they are doing a freehold community. That's what I was referring to, and this is what we'll be discovering today in this video. Now we know about the developer, let's deep dive into the community. So the community that I'm talking about is the most underrated, the most under-talked about community. It's Wasl Gate. You are located directly on SHK Zayed Road with the metro connectivity. You have a park, you have a mall, you have worship places, schools, and all of the amenities and facilities. And yet you are offered at affordable price per square foot. 1,650 dirhams per square foot. The average price per square foot in the market for off-plan properties across Dubai is at 2,000, and you are 20% below the market, and the government is a fully government-backed and state-owned company. So let's look at the master plan. This is the master plan of Wasl Gate. The park, the mall, the mosque, churches, the schools, the townhouses are already ready and established. People are living there. The park was handed over recently. If we look here, this is the SHK Zayed Road, the major highway which connects us to all of the Emirates across the UAE. And the Dubai skyline is also located on the same road. And this is the metro station. It's existing, it's ready. We will go and we will see all of the amenities, facilities in the community after we finished from this conversation here. So we will go see the mall, see the park, see the metro, and all of the amenities and facilities in the community. So this is the residential district, which is currently at the market. We are right in front of this park, which is 1 million square feet. So if I give you more context here from this bigger mock-up, this is the clubhouse right here. We have some parking spaces here, some paddle court and tennis courts here. And this is 1 million square feet of huge park with a fountain, with a lawn, with paddle courts, tennis courts, and everything. Now, if we look at the building, these are low-rise and high-rise buildings. This building is 35-story. So we have building A1, A2, we have building B1, B2, B3, and building E and CD. So these are the entire mock-up of the Boulevard Park district. On this side of the building, we will have, towards the road, we will have high-end dining, retails, and cafes. A bit of a context for the metro line connectivity. So this is the map of Dubai, and we can see the Dubai Red Line goes from top to bottom. From Dubai International Airport all the way to the Palm Jumeirah Dubai Marina and Al Maktoum International Airport towards the south of Dubai. We can see the red line have two metro stations to the airport. So we're connected to the airport. We're connected to the financial center, Emirates Towers, Burj Khalifa Dubai Mall, Business Bay, and also at the same time Mall of the Emirates. And it runs through the Dubai Marina, and the tram which is connected to the metro takes us to the Palm Jumeirah, the JBR, and then the metro line separates here next to the marina. It goes one line, goes to the Al Maktoum International Airport, the Expo City where the Expo 2020 happened here. And then another part goes all the way to the Life Pharmacy metro station, which is in Jebel Ali Port and the Jebel Ali Industrial District. And we can see that this is the Energy metro station. We're currently standing here. So this is the metro station, and we can see we are in a 500-meter radius from Wasl Gate. So the metro station, Energy, and this is Wasl Gate, 6-minute walks. So the community is directly connected to the metro. So this was the metro station. We were standing earlier. I was explaining about the map. So it's directly connected. On the other side of the metro, we can see the SHK Zayed Road, the major highway, which connects us to all of the Emirates in the UAE. And if I turn around on this side, we can see this white building. It's the Nuke Residences. It's also by Wasl. It's ready. People are living there. And if we look slightly to the left, we can see that's the IKEA Festival Plaza Mall. That's the mall we will be going now and exploring further the community. So this is that huge mall which is within the community. It's already operational and there are plenty of retail stores. So the total size of this mall is 650,000 square feet. It's spread across 2 stories. We will be going inside and showing around a couple of shops and what retails and outlets are there. All right, I have made my way to the Central Park, which is the crucial part of this master community here. As you guys can see, this park is recently handed over, and they're still doing some landscaping and mowing the plants there. I can see here we have a long jogging track and a cycling track here as well. They have done the landscaping so well. And if I come here and show you what's in the park, so the total size of this park is 1 million square feet. We are currently standing here at the entrance, and the park becomes wider as we go to the center. We have some kids play area, we have some fountains here, we have sitting area, we have a central lawn here, we have some tennis court and paddle courts, we have some sliding and skating area for the kids to play around, and we have plenty of amenities, and the park is so green, the landscaping is done so well, it's amazing. It's gonna be a cool and cozy place to come in the morning, do exercise and running around. So from the very center of this huge park, we can see on the left side, we have the IKEA or Festival Plaza Mall that we were in earlier, and we saw what stores and retails are there. And right in front of us to the park, we have a direct access to the metro. It takes only 3 minutes by walk to get there, or 6 minutes. If you're fast like me, it would take 3 minutes. So then we can see this is the Nook Residences, which is already ready building. People are living here, and we have plenty of groceries and cafeterias and pharmacies at the bottom level of the building. And right across to the Boulevard Park Residences, we'll explore on the master plan. We have the Boulevard Park Residences, the new buildings which are coming up. Now it's time to look at the actual plot where the Boulevard Park Residences, the towers are coming up. So right in front of me, this empty plot you guys can see here, and the park is also visible. The entire park is 1 million square feet, and it will be unobstructed views from the residential buildings that are coming up here. So we can see we have high to low-rise buildings located, and on this side towards the street or at the retail, the ground floors, we will have a high-end dining restaurants and retails and cafes. And on that side, we will have a podium levels towards the park, and which will give us directly connectivity. Now we can see there is a fence between the park and the plot, but once the construction is ready, the fence will be removed. We will have direct access from our buildings to the park. And if I talk more further, the construction that's going on that side, those are also one of the 2 rows where the plots has been given by a Wasl developer to other developers to build their own projects. So we can see the construction is going on. That's Solar Residences by Akhtar Properties. They're also offering it a good price per square foot. And if we look right next to it, then we have LMD, Tire Residences. And then if we look on this side, then we have Pantheon. And if we go on that side of that row of the plots, we will also have South Garden Residences by Al Wasl, which is completely sold out. So this is the plot right here. This is where those future towers are coming up. All right, now it's time to go through the unit layouts, the typologies, and the floor plans. So we have studios, 1 beds, 2 beds, 3 beds, and 2-bedroom and 4-bedroom duplexes and townhouses at the podium level as well. So let's go through the floor plans. We can see we have a typical 1-bedroom floor plan here. The average size for 1 bedroom is 870 square feet. So we have units which are slightly more or slightly less, depending on the size of the unit. So if we see here, this is the main foyer entrance. On the left side, we have the kitchen, a living and dining area with its own balcony. And then on the right side, we have a powder room for the guests with the laundry. When we move forward, we have a walk-in closet, which is very rare in most of the projects in Dubai. You don't get a walk-in closet, and you don't get a separate powder room for your guests. And then we have a master ensuite. And then we have the master bedroom. Moving on further, and when we reach to the 2-bedroom simplex apartments, they are located on mid to higher floors, some units on the lower floors as well. The average size is around 1,200 square feet. If we zoom in further, so from the entrance on the right side, we have the kitchen and the living dining area with the extensive large balcony. And the balcony can be accessed from both of the bedrooms as well. So the access to the bedrooms is from the left side, from the entrance. Here we have the powder room, then all of the bedrooms comes in suite. So none of the bedrooms you're going to share your bathroom with another bedroom or with the guests. And here's the master bedroom with, again, walk-in closet and master ensuite. And here comes the 3 beds. So most of the 3 beds are on the higher floors and full park view, so you have unobstructed view towards the park. And again, here is the closed kitchen, which is very rare. And then here's the living area with, so this we have multiple typologies, but this one comes with 3 different balconies. So from the living room, this balcony can be accessed. And if we talk about the bedroom, so this bedroom has its own separate balcony, and this bedroom the master bedroom also has its own balcony here and a walk-in closet. And we have a powder room as well. And again, the bedroom has its own washroom. And most of the closets are walk-in closets. So So that was it for all of the typologies. We have multiple typologies at different floors, at different price range, but the starting price for one bedroom studios are completely gone, but for one bedroom, it starts from 1.4 million. And there are spacious sizes. We know that there are other developers in the same community which are selling 2-3 beds at 1,200 square feet, and who are selling 2 beds at 800 square feet. And here at Boulevard Park Residences by Wasl, you get 800 square feet of one bed. So that's very spacious and very generous. So if you find yourself interested, if you want to know more about units availability or project information, you can simply reach out to me. My contact details are in the description below.